Hello, this is Mystic Jen, and this is the September 2019 reading for my Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Moon signs. This is a general reading. Please do keep that in mind. Check out your other signs. You may get additional insights, or one of them may resonate with you a little bit better. And with this one, take what resonates, leave the rest. And keep in mind, energies can flip flop. So you have to decide which person in the scenario best fits your role. Okay. Um, so let's go ahead and get started. This reading is not going to be for everybody, so it may or may not resonate at all. We will see. Okay, we've got all tied up. This is somebody who's tied up in a situation. They feel like their hands are tied, that they can't do anything. This is a feeling of being trapped. And I feel that Spirit is saying it's time to free yourself. Okay? Time to free yourself. Let's get another one. This card's jumping out at me. Action! It's time for you to take action. Time for you to take action to cut those bonds that tie you. Okay? You feel all tied up. You feel like there's no place to go. But you have the power within you to break those bonds, to break those ties. Okay? And it's something that you have to want to do. Okay? I'll get one or two of these. Okay. What do we have here? We have Ariel. Oh, we have two of them. And the Muse. Okay. The Sphinx is speaking of resurrection, renewal, breathing life into something again. This is the Judgment card. Okay? So I feel like somebody is tied up in a situation that is not healthy. Okay? And the Judgment card is a resurrection. And I feel like it's resurrecting yourself. You know, coming into your own power. Okay? And this is a time right now that is very heightened. It's about resourcefulness, using your resources that are available to you to get out of this situation. Okay, the universe is here to deliver you. I feel like there's divine intervention with the Muse. Okay? And like I said, with the Sphinx, it is like Archangel Ariel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with a body of a lion that indicates strength, and the head of the lion showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigma and the inscrutable. It's a silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. And this is like being faced with the truth. And this card is trying to tell you that right now, it's a time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and the inner discovery that takes you into the deepest part of your soul, the deepest self and deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands. And that is a feat in itself, because the desert sands would blow and would cover it. So I feel you've got a lot of work to do on yourself. A lot of self-discovery. Okay? And this is what I feel like is so you're all tied up. It's time to take action and get out of that situation so you can start working on yourself. Going deep within for discovering oneself, discovering the joy, and finding the magic within. That is the general message that I'm getting here. Okay? Now I'm going to see what the tarot has to say. And no, it's not going to be easy. But with the power of the universe behind you, and the resources, you will have the strength to get through it. You can endure. You will get past it. And there's great rewards. Spirit is telling me there's great rewards on the other side. Wow. Wow, Cancer. See what other messages come up here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is discovery. This is learning. This is work. So this is going along with Ariel and the Sphinx, going right along with it. Okay, and I was right on track when I was saying a rebirth, rediscovering yourself. And it's going to take work. It is definitely going to take work. Okay. And we have the Two of Cups. Right away, you're going to want me to say, oh, it's going to take a lot of work on this relationship. I feel like this is taking a lot of work to walk away. Okay? There's a union here that was really unhealthy and left you very tied up. It's going to take a lot of work to walk away from that and go through the self-discovery. This is a unit of yourself and your higher power, your higher self, and spirit. Okay? It's going to take work in finding yourself again. Okay. So what's below? What's in the shadow? What's working underneath the surface? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the family money, the heirloom. So money is the root of all evil, somebody once said, right? And I think a lot of this has to do with money. Okay, just saying. That's what it feels like. And up above is wish fulfillment. This is happiness. This is about finding that contentment, finding that happiness, finding that... It's like you put a wish out there. And the universe is answering it in its own way that's best interest to you. Okay? Like for instance, an example would be a drug addict. A drug addict prays to the universe, please, please, I need a fix. Please give me some heroin. The universe is not going to give that heroin. The universe is going to send somebody to that person, help them get off of heroin. So the universe acts in different ways. This is what I'm saying. The universe is answering your wish, but it may not be in the manner that you thought. But the universe is going to deliver you out of the oppression. Okay, let's find out what past influences is influencing this now. The Emperor in the past. Wow, this is the head of the household. He's the one that lays down the law. And you might actually be dealing with it. You could be dealing with an Aries, just saying. Not saying that it's definite. But this is the card of Aries. But this is somebody who is in control. This is someone that what he says goes. He's about keeping order, laying down the law, laying down the rules. At the same time, he is a protector of the home and its contents. Okay? And sometimes the Emperor can be overbearing and very rigid. No wiggle room. Everything is black and white. This is what I'm seeing with this person that is in the past. This is the past influence, okay? To where you are now, where you need to work on yourself, okay? King of Rods is in the near future, okay? This is somebody who has a vision. This is somebody who's going places, who knows things. He's very wise, okay? He's very passionate. And he's loyal. He is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could it be one of the same? Sure. Some of you may have met a fire sign, like met an Aries. It just hasn't come to fruition yet, but he's in the future. That's for some of you. For others, there's a real tyrant there. Okay. Let's see your viewpoint on things. So, for some of you, this could be a new love affair that you need to work on, or this could be a current one. Okay. This reading could go in different directions. For some of you, your relationship may be suffering because of money. Okay. And it's going to take a lot of work for you two to come together. A lot of self-discovery. A lot of withholding. And maybe that's why you feel like you're tied up, because there's not enough money to go around. That's for some of you. I just got done talking about strength. Having the strength to endure. Here it is. You're looking at this as very strong. So some of you, Okay, getting out of the situation might be getting out of the financial situation. And this might be affecting your love life, might be affecting a relationship. And there's Aries in the past who seem to be in total control. And now things are kind of a learning curve, but you need to put a lot of work in. But here's the Aries having a vision and going forward. That's not for everybody. And here's the Strength card. You're looking at this as a strong union. Okay. For others of you, you are, you have been strong and left this tyrant behind. Okay. And you are finding your own power, having your own vision. Okay. Money was the root. But wish fulfillment can be yours. You could be set free of the burden. Okay. And we have the King of Swords energy in the environment. So I'm going back to my original plan, a tyrant. Put these two together, you have somebody who's cold, calculating. Somebody in authority. Both of these men are in somebody in authority. Okay? He's very analytical. Shows very little emotions. Everything is black and white with this King of Swords. But with these two combined, I'm feeling like an abuse of power. Okay? You're not the only sign that got this. Just saying. There was another sign that had a similar reading. Or maybe it's one of my dailies, a similar reading. So you might want to go back and check. But this is requiring strength in this kind of environment. And you're a very strong person. And you've put so much work into this relationship. And that's what you're looking at. You are looking at the strength and how much work you put into it. But it's more about the money. That's what I'm seeing. You want wish fulfillment, but you're tied and bound by finances. Whether this could be physical, this could be real estate. Real estate could be tying you up. Or a business could be tying you up. But I feel that's what your tie is. It has to do with money. That's why you're having trouble getting away from this person. Now, this relationship, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This might be a boss. Okay? This might be a job situation that you're tied to it because of the money. Okay? Just saying. So this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a partnership in business. But your family security is at the root of it. It's why you've stayed. Maybe it's time to cut those ties because the universe is going to have your back. It's time to take action. Resources are going to be there. The universe is going to guide you. And you do need to do a lot of self-reflection of where you want to be. Okay? The universe has your back. Okay? And we have High Priestess. I just said Spirit has your back. This is like the psychic. This is the intuition. These are also things that are hidden. So what I'm feeling here is, what Spirit is saying is there is some hidden knowledge that you are not aware of. Okay? And that you need to do what's right for you. And Spirit is also saying that they have your back once again. This is Spirit saying, listen to your intuition. Possible outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, which is saying abundance, security, your own personal security. Or you could end up dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm feeling more this is an aspect of you, where you could be. The resources are going to be available. Okay? Turning out to be very self-sufficient. This is a smart businesswoman. She takes care of business. She nurtures everything she touches. And you could see this in these cards. You put a lot of work into something, and that's what I kept saying. You put a lot of work in. But you still have, now you've got more work ahead by putting some work into yourself. Okay, you got to put some work into yourself. You got to learn to listen and trust in your intuition. Okay? And if you do, this is the card on the deck, bottom of the deck, the Sun card. Wish fulfillment, bliss and happiness. Bliss and happiness. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead just to see what's on. I think this could be, for some of you, this could be a romantic partnership. For others of you, this is a business partnership or a relationship with a boss or manager or something like that. Okay? It could go either way. But it's definitely a partnership. I'm not really seeing anything as far as love is concerned next to the Two of Cups. A deep connection. But that deep connection could also be friendship. It could also be it could be a business partnership. This is a partnership that has emotional ties to it. Unfortunately, the emotional ties could be to money too. Just saying. And this Two of Cups is here saying that you need a partnership with yourself, with your soul, with your higher power. And this here is saying, let your friends help you. Like there could be a friend to help you out. A new love is coming into play. So yes, that King of Rods could be a new love coming in by the end of the month. It's going to stir romantic feelings, and you need to let go of control issues. And I was just saying about controlling in the past. Somebody controlling you. Now, you have this problem with control. Somebody has a problem with control because how badly they were treated and how badly they were controlled. You have to let go of those issues. You got to leave that baggage in the past. Okay, and that is the advice from Spirit. And this is what I have for you. I do thank you for tuning in, and please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below, and I will see you later.